welcome back. My name is Jennifer with True to You Yoga, and today we're going to go through some different drills you can work on to open up your hips for your hip mobility, which is great for whenever you finally go into exercises and positions, asanas like balasana, which is yogi squat, or even your lizard pose where you're in your low lunge and your foot is on the outside of your hands instead of between your hands. It's going to help open all that up. So one of the first ones we're going to do is just come to your easy seat and then make sure you do switch and do both sides. Set up nice and tall, long spine, and then just gently start to bend forward from your waist. Your spine is still going to stay long throughout it as you just tip forward. Your hands can go on the floor. If you want a block or a pillow, something like that here to rest on, you can. Once you have been in the straight back position for, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that, whatever starts to feel comfortable for, then you can start to round, bringing your head more towards your mat. And remember, you can block up or put a pillow there to begin to bring your mat towards you if you need to. And like I said, don't forget to do both sides. So then you'll switch, same thing, nice tall spine, lean forward with that straight back to begin with, and then begin to round. When you're doing that, you're gonna feel it on, more so typically on the leg that's in front, that foot into that hip. When you're down, if you'd like, you can always sway some, a little side to side, and if you find a sticky spot, you can hang out there and breathe into it wherever you're feeling that stretch. Another good one you can do is just windshield wiper your legs so your feet are on the floor, knees are bent. Drop your knees left and right. Whenever you drop them, whichever leg is on top, think about pushing that hip forward, and it's going to stretch those quadriceps up into your hip flexor. Just go back and forth, pushing that hip forward. You can also do deer pose. If you're not familiar with deer pose or 90-90, your front leg, I'm gonna go with my left to begin with, is in front of me, 90-degree angle, foot is flexed. My back leg, which is gonna be my right leg, comes out to the side at that 90 with your foot flexed. From here, you can work on different angles and positionings. So you can fold forward and hang out there, even going to the side. So like for me, going to my left side, really stretching over, popping that hip forward. And then you can also go the other direction. This way is sometimes a little bit tricky, finding that balance. So just work with it. If you need to place a block or cushion here to kind of lift this up, feel free. And again, with this one, you want to do both sides. So we'll switch around. My right leg is in front, my left leg behind. We find those 90-degree angles again. Feet are flexed, lift up nice and tall. Tip forward, nice long spine. And again, hit all three angles. If you want, you can even kind of rotate through, sweeping around from one side to the other. And you may find another sticky spot to hang out in. So just stretch through those hips. Those are just a few different things you can try for your hip mobility. One other thing I'm gonna throw in there is in tabletop. If you come to your tabletop, hands and knees are underneath of your hips, hands are underneath of your shoulders, and just begin to lift your leg out to the side and circle that hip around. Hit all the way around in that circle and go both directions, hitting full circles as big as you can, and like always, do both sides. If y'all have any questions about these, please let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. May you always stay true in your intentions, true your heart's desire, and speak love and truth to those around you. Love ya.